Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, even hit the thanks button. When Josh Harris comes in as the new Washington Commanders lead owner in coming weeks, where do I think he'll rank among the team's owners in history? And there's been 3 owners and a 4th person who ran the team. Well, I think we've got to give him a couple years before we really know. But where do I think he'll go? All right, if we're going to rank them, we've had Jack Kent Cooke, George Preston Marshall, Everett Bennett Williams, and Dan Snider. We're tossing Snider right out first, okay? Josh Harris could burn, FedEx Field to the ground and play in a tent, and people would still take him over Dan Snider. Number 1, though, I'd say Jack Kent Cooke. All right, he was interesting. The Squire was, up and down. He could be a really, fun guy. He could be a mean old man. It kind of varied the day, but he did win 3 championships. It was a great era of this team. And he went on to build FedEx Field. Was that a plus or a minus? I'm not sure, but okay. But I put Cooke as number 1. Going to be hard to knock him off the list. You got to win 4. All right. Number 2 would be George Preston Marshall. And I know a lot of people don't like him because obviously he refused to hire black players until forced, and that stain is always going to be on his reputation. But one thing to remember about Marshall: did win 2 championships. He founded the franchise in Boston, brought it to D.C., had a lot of good years and a lot of bad years on there. But he did have 2 championships. So in this short list, he gets to be number 2. Number 3 would be Everett Bennett Williams, EBW is known. He was a lawyer in town. This guy was so good as a lawyer that Richard Nixon said he would have never left office. He would have been exonerated if he had EBW as his lawyer. Man, what's that tell you? And he did some good things, like he was a guy who hired Beathard. So EBW is a good owner. He was a minority owner, but still good when running the team. I make him 3, and I would put Harris at 4th to start. But he wins a couple of titles. I could probably get up to number 2. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. See you soon.